feel weird. I'm empty-handed.
So you guys are going to be in group 1. Okay. I'm going to wait in just a little bit to see if we get more people. Okay. You will, when we call group 1, you'll meet in here by the pictures. Okay. Make sure you don't have any candy gum, nicotine, chapstick in your pockets or in your mouth. There's a trash can right around the corner. Okay. How are you, young man?
Good.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you promise to walk on the deck?
Hi, I'm Kathy, and I'm the owner of Wolf Creek Habitat and Rescue in Brookville, Indiana. And my husband and I have been running this place for almost 21 years. We have 42 wolves on site, and we're trying really hard not to let the wolves eat the cameras. What we do here is try to get people to not be afraid of wolves, or that they've never seen a wolf in their life and they can come out here and have an experience like this.
Wolf Creek Habitat and Rescue is a nonprofit wolf sanctuary about an hour northwest of Cincinnati and 2 hours north of Lexington. Owners Kathy and Terry Bonadistel have been rescuing wolves and educating the public about them for more than 20 years, operating out of their home on little more than donations and the goodwill of a few local volunteers. More than half of the wolves were born on site, but the others were rescued. A few have come to the habitat from some pretty bad situations and are kept away from the others, but the packs in the enclosures get along well with people. This is because Kathy, Terry, and the volunteers bottle feed the wolves and socialize them before they are allowed to interact with guests. The flute music you hear can be heard around the clock in the habitat. It is relaxing for the wolves and it keeps them calm. The habitat is free and open to the public, but visitors can enter the enclosures with volunteers and interact with the wolves for $30. It's only open 2 days a week on the weekends because too much interaction with groups can be tiresome for the wolves, but the volunteers use that time to teach visitors about the wolves and to break negative stereotypes associated with them. The donations go to food for the wolves. It costs $1,600 a month and it's a healthy blend of venison and bison. Local hunters also contribute some deer in the winter, which usually lasts until May. The wolves have a pretty tough time during the spring because they're still shedding their winter coats as the weather gets warmer and the heat can be overbearing at times. This year volunteers have been trying to pull the fur off of them to help them molt faster. The lack of a winter has been especially difficult for them to deal with. Kathy and Terry host an event called Howlin' at the Habitat on the second Friday of every month, which is what you see here. It allows people to come out and see the wolves at night when they're a little more active, especially during winter and while snow is on the ground. Volunteers donate much of their time and energy to the habitat, but they and the Bonadistels think of one another as family. The habitat also offers photo shoots and lodging as ways of raising money. Since it receives no government funding, these and donations go a long way to help the wolves. If you are interested in making a donation or planning a visit, more information can be found at wolfcreekhabitat.org.
They are a lot of fun. I just can't imagine a life without them.